The BBC must realise its mistake and reinstate the free licences for the over 75s, MPs say. I couldn't agree more personally. Let's take a look at this story. Hi, yeah, it's me again, and I'm not going to let this thing go away with the over 75s TV licence. I want to keep talking about it. I want to keep people talking about it. And the more of us talking about it, the more chance there's got of something changing. And I love stumbling across stories like this where more people are talking about it and people like MPs are talking about it. So let's take a look at this story. The BBC must realise its mistake and scrap the licence fee for the over 75s, MPs have said, after the corporation announced an amnesty for the elderly for the duration of the current pandemic. Tory backbenchers said the BBC was in danger of becoming more unpopular with voters if it restarted charges for the over 75s once the pandemic is over. Pensioners were told they are still legally covered if they have not yet purchased one. In light of ongoing challenges to many of our customers caused by the pandemic, we're giving older people a bit more time to make arrangements for their next licence, a spokesman said. We're writing to customers to reassure them of this. A representative said the decision was not an amnesty, but giving people time to get safely set up. MPs said it gave an ideal opportunity for the broadcaster to reverse its position altogether and to bring back the free licences. Peter Bone, Tory MP for Wellingborough, said, "There is supposed to be change going on at the BBC, and I haven't seen it. One of the things they could do is say, we've got this wrong, we've made a mistake, and we're not going to charge people over the age of 75 for a licence fee. This is a good time to scrap it. In the middle of this terrible pandemic, this would be a very sensible thing. It's really a challenge to the BBC of whether they are in the real world or completely out of touch in their BBC bunker." Yeah, I'm starting to like this Peter Bone guy. I've read a few things of him, what he said about the TV licence, and we are dead in alignment, me and this bloke. And now is the perfect time to scrap it. They've had a PR disaster with it. Why not get some positive PR and just scrap it? No one thinks it's a good idea to be charging the over 75s. So just turn around on it, say you were wrong, and get it scrapped, BBC. Bloody scrap it. Robert Halfron, who previously campaigned for the licence fee to come with a vote on the BBC's leadership, said, "I certainly think they shouldn't be making criminals out of pensioners who can't afford to pay their licence fee." The BBC and government blamed each other for the decision to scrap the free licences, with the corporation arguing that it had little choice to end the scheme after ministers refused to pay for it. Sir David Clementi, the BBC's chairman, said the decision had not been easy, but stressed that 1.5 million over 75s can still claim the free pass if they collect pension credit. Other MPs have called for the licence fee to be scrapped altogether. Tom Hunt, the Tory member for Ipswich, said, "I regret the decision they made for television licences not to continue to be free for that age group. I'm glad they are not continuing to prosecute and threaten people in that way, but I'm not a supporter of the licence fee and I think we should get rid of it. I don't think we should be forced to pay for the BBC. If that is something we want to do, then we can. But they have demonstrated over the last decade or so that they have failed on many occasions to be an impartial broadcaster." A BBC spokeswoman said, "The government withdrew the universal free TV licence for the over 75s, not the BBC. We ensured free licences for the most vulnerable, those on pension credit, which are paid for by us. There is no amnesty nor new policy. We have simply said we're giving people time to safely get set up. Since August, the majority of over 75s has successfully transitioned to new paid or free licences without an issue." So I just don't get what goes through the minds of the people in the BBC. They must live in their own tiny little bubble. We're all saying it. Loads of the people are saying it's ridiculous to charge the over 75s. MPs are saying it's ridiculous to charge over 75s. Loads of people are saying it, and yet the BBC are like, la, 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 not listening to anything. BBC, please, do the right thing. Say you were wrong and scrap them. Scrap them. I don't care if the government are going to fund them or not. You get to choose who pays the TV licence or not. It's not the government funding you. So it's your choice. And you can choose to not charge the over 75s who, throughout their life, would have paid countless TV licences to you. Do them a favour. Give them an early Christmas present. Stop it. Please stop it. So what do you think? Do you think the BBC need to scrap it? Do you think the government should step in and deal with it? Do you think the TV licence should just be reformed right now and not wait till 2027 when there could be some reform to the TV licence? Leave your comment below. We'll have a bit of a chat about it. While you're down there, there's a button to subscribe to me if you want to see my latest videos, and there's a like button if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, button for that as well. And I'll see you in another video again soon. Thank you for watching.